Emotional intelligence is very important in life. It helps you understand your feelings. It helps you understand other people's feelings. If you have emotional intelligence, you can handle problems better. You can make good friends. You can stay calm when things go wrong. Many people do not know how to control their emotions. They get angry, sad, or scared too easily. But if you learn emotional intelligence, you can be happy and strong. Listening to English stories helps you understand emotions better. When you hear stories, you feel connected. You learn how people think and feel. Stories teach you lessons about life. It was late at night. James sat alone in his small apartment. The room was dark, and only the soft glow of his laptop screen lit up his face. His heart was heavy. His mind was full of thoughts. He had just lost his job. It was not because he was not good at his work. It was because of his anger. He had yelled at his boss during a meeting. He had lost control of his emotions. Now he sat in silence, feeling regret. He wanted to go back in time and change everything. But it was too late. James had always been smart. He got good grades in school. He worked hard, but he never learned how to control his emotions. If someone made him angry, he shouted. If he was sad, he pushed people away. He never talked about his feelings. He thought feelings made people weak. But now he was starting to understand. Feelings are not the problem. The problem is not knowing how to manage them. He remembered his best friend, Olivia. She was always calm. Even when bad things happened, she stayed strong. Once she lost her wallet on a trip. Instead of panicking, she took a deep breath. She calmly thought of a plan. She asked for help and found a way to solve the problem. James never understood how she did that. Now, he wished he had learned from her. Emotional intelligence is more important than people think. It is not about being smart with books. It is about being smart with emotions. It helps in work. It helps in relationships. It helps in daily life. If you have emotional intelligence, you do not react too quickly. You think before you speak. You stay calm under pressure. You understand what other people feel. You can solve problems better. James wanted to change. He started reading about emotional intelligence. He learned that the first step was self-awareness. He had to understand his own emotions. Why did he get angry so fast? Why did he feel frustrated? He started keeping a journal. Every night he wrote about his day. He wrote about what made him happy, sad, or angry. Slowly, he started to see patterns. He realized that he got angry when he felt ignored. He got sad when he felt unimportant. The next step was self-control. James practiced taking deep breaths before reacting. When he felt anger rising, he counted to 10. He reminded himself to stay calm. It was hard at first, but little by little, he improved. One day, he had an argument with his sister, Emma. Before, he would have shouted. But this time, he took a deep breath. He listened. He tried to understand her side. Instead of fighting, they talked. After that, James felt proud. He was learning. Emotional intelligence also means understanding others. James started paying attention to people's feelings. He noticed when his friend Olivia was sad. Before, he would have ignored it, but now he asked her, "Are you okay?" She smiled and said, "Thank you for asking." He realized that small things matter. People feel happy when they are understood. At work, emotional intelligence is very important. Imagine two people. One is very smart, but he cannot control his emotions. He gets angry easily. He does not listen to others. The second person is also smart, but he stays calm. He listens. He helps his team. Who do you think will be more successful? The second person. Intelligence is good, but emotional intelligence is better. There are many ways to improve emotional intelligence. First, practice self-awareness. Notice your emotions. Write them down. Understand what makes you feel a certain way. Second, practice self-control. Do not react immediately. Take a deep breath. Think before you act. Third, practice empathy. Try to understand how others feel. Listen to them. Ask them how they are doing. Fourth, improve your communication. Speak clearly and kindly. Say what you feel in a respectful way. James kept practicing. Months passed. He started feeling different. He felt more in control. He felt happier. One day he got a new job. This time he was ready. He used his emotional intelligence. He listened to his boss. He worked well with his team. He stayed calm, even when things went wrong. His boss noticed. "You are a great team player," she said. James smiled. He knew he had changed. Emotional intelligence changed his life. It can change your life too. If you want to be successful, learn to control your emotions. If you want to have better relationships, learn to understand others. If you want to be happy, learn emotional intelligence. Life is not just about what happens to you. It is about how you react. You can learn to be strong. You can learn to stay calm. You can learn to understand people. Start today. Start now.